Hello there. I had to share my disbelief of what I just heard yesterday on a Toronto AM radio station. The announcer said that Erin O'Toole had just been dealt a severe blow as the Conservative Party members voted down the concept that climate change was real. And now, of course, it's all over the internet that the Conservatives rejected this shift in policy. You know, because of the US elections, we're all familiar with the term fake news. But that's something that Fox or CNN were accused of. Or maybe it was the Russians, or maybe the Chinese Communist Party. But never in Canada. The Canadian media wouldn't take something out of context to try to make the Conservative Party of Canada look bad, would they? So the Conservative Party policy statement shouldn't have any mention of climate change, except, of course, to deny it, right? Like, if I had an excerpt from it and I could read it, I wouldn't see anything in there. Well, let's check. Go to the founding principles section, and along with beliefs in the equality of all Canadians or freedom of speech, worship, and assembly, we see this. A belief that the quality of the environment is a vital part of our heritage to be protected by each generation for the next. Sounds like we're on board with environmental protection, but let's see. Let's go a little deeper. We'll go to section I, which is the environment. There's quite a bit in it, but I'll just read some of it. It talks about environmental principles. And it says, in order to have a strong economy and maintain good health, Canada must have strong, coordinated, and achievable environmental policies. The Conservative Party believes that responsible exploration, development, conservation, and renewal of our environment are vital to our continued well-being as a nation and as individuals. We believe that it is the responsibility of government to ensure that the sometimes competing values of preserving the environment and creating jobs are maintained in proper balance. All sounds reasonable. We believe that an effective international emissions reduction regime on climate change must be truly global and must include binding targets for all the world's major emitters, including China and the United States. Sounds like we're on board with this climate change thing that we're supposed to be denying. We believe that Canada should create a program to heighten public awareness to the economic benefits of environmental solutions which minimize the waste of resources. Okay, seems reasonable. We believe that the federal and territorial governments should make joint investments to study and address climate change adaptation in the North. Sounds like we've got some particular policies that consider what we should be doing about climate change. Surprise! In the alternative energy and transitional fuels section, section 55 of our policy, it talks about the Conservative Party believes the government should promote alternative energy, such as wind, solar, geothermal, transitional fuels such as biodiesel, ethanol, natural gas, and the development of hydrogen as a fuel. The expense of assuring the security of traditional fuel sources and concerns over pollution makes the use of these energy sources necessary. Wow, sounds like the Conservatives are on board and have a plan. We believe the government should work with the provinces and territories to promote the development of ecological recycling plants. Okay, so what happened at this policy convention? Did it change any of that? No, but it did add this to section 55. And it says, the Conservative Party believes we should promote nuclear energy through new technologies such as small modular nuclear reactors to offer a viable solution for meeting both our growing electricity needs and meeting our carbon emission targets. Sounds like we have a plan to deal with climate change. Or I guess we could just slap a job-killing, completely useless, punitive carbon tax on people. No, wait a minute, the Liberals already did that. And our leader just promised to remove it and do things that make sense. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so thanks again for watching the video. We're going to have a few more coming up dealing with hot topic issues and conservative policies. So if you're watching this on Facebook, don't forget to follow me. And if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. And also, one last thing, don't forget to get your membership for the Conservative Party of Canada. Thanks again.